Good afternoon, boys and girls. I'm Miss Hilda, and we will be reading a book to you today, and it's called The Kissing Hand. The author is Audrey Penn. Let's see what it has to say, The Kissing Hand. Chester Raccoon stood at the edge of the forest and cried, "I don't want to go to school," he told his mother. "I want to stay home with you. I want to play with my friends and play with my toys and read my books and swing my swing. Please, may I stay home with you?" See, there he is. Isn't sure if he wants to go to school today. Mrs. Raccoon took Chester by the hand and nuzzled him on the ear. "Sometimes we all have to do things we don't want to do," she told him gently, "even if they seem strange and scary at first. But you will love school once you start." So there he is. There's little Chester the Raccoon. "You'll make new friends and play with new toys. Read new books and swing on the new swings. Besides," she added, "I know a wonderful secret that will make your nights at school seem as warm and cozy as they are the days at home." Let's see what Mama has for Chester. Chester wiped away his tears and looked interested. "A secret? What kind of secret?" "A very old secret," said Miss Raccoon. "I learned it from my mother, and she learned it from hers. It's called the kissing hand." "The kissing hand?" asked Chester. "What's that?" Let's see. "I'll show you," Miss Raccoon told Chester. He took Chester's left hand and spread open his tiny fingers in a fan, just like this. Leaning forward, she kissed Chester right in the middle of his palm. Chester felt his mother's kiss rush from his hands up his arm and into his heart. Even his silky black mask tangled with special warmth. See that? Oh, sorry. Mrs. Raccoon smiled. "Now," she told Chester, "whenever you feel lonely and you need a little loving from home, just press your hand to your cheek and think, 'Mommy loves you, Mommy loves you,' and that very kiss will jump to your face and fill you with the toasty, warm thoughts." Just like this. See him? She took Chester's hand and carefully wrapped his fingers around the kiss. "Now, do be careful not to lose it," she teased him. "But don't worry, when you open your hand and wash your hand or your food, I promise the kiss will stick." That's a picture of him and his little mommy. Chester loved his kissing hand. Now he knew his mother's love would go with him wherever he went, even to school. That night, Chester stood in front of his school and looked thoughtful. Suddenly he turned to his mother and grinned. "Give me your hand," he told her. Let's see, it's night and it's a beautiful moon. Chester took his mother's hand in his own and unfolded her large, familiar fingers into a fan. Next, he leaned forward and kissed the center of her hand. Did you get to see the possums in the tree? "Now you have a kissing hand too," he told her, and with a gentle "goodbye and I love you," Chester turned and danced away. Yeah, there he is. He looks like he's going to school at night with all his little friends. Mrs. Raccoon watched Chester scamper across the tree limb and enter school. And as the hoot owl rang in the new school year, she pressed her left hand to her cheek and smiled. The warmth of Chester's kiss filled her heart with special words. "Chester loves you," it sang. "Chester loves you." See that? And boys and girls, that's the end. And see, the owl's a teacher and all his little friends. And remember, your mommy always loves you. And I'm sure she misses you when you go to school. But here's Chester. Says, I love you. And that's the signing for sign language, how you say I love you. And thank you, and I hope you enjoyed this book, The Kissing Hand by Audrey Penn.